Rocky Horror is a really iconic film slash play, and it centres around Brad and Janet, who are this all-American wholesome couple, and I played Janet. And their car breaks down. They've just got engaged and they're on this little journey and the car breaks down and it's raining and thundering, and they come across a castle with the light on, so they go there to seek help, and the rest you'll have to come and see what happens to them. It's a lot of fun and it's raucous and wild and very tongue-in-cheek, so it's a real experience. I love playing Janet. She's such an iconic role. She's like the all-American sweetheart at the very beginning, so to play someone so wholesome and from an era as well, it was lovely to step into shoes of a character from a different era. And then she goes on such a journey that it's important for me as an actress to be able to play somebody that goes through such a roller coaster. It's kind of like playing two different characters, Act 1 and Act 2, because she really does become so liberated and corrupted by the end. It's fun. I actually prefer playing Janet at the very beginning, because it's something I've never played before. I always kind of end up with the roles that either the victim or the villain. So to play someone so wholesome and sweet is different for me. The boys look better than the corsets and suspenders than me, so I'm not very happy about that. Especially Oliver Thornton, who plays Frankenfurter. His legs go on and on and on forever, and he's very comfortable in heels. It's me that falls over on stage. He's more comfortable in heels than me, but the costumes are just so stylised and iconic, and it's lovely to see everybody come along to see the show and dress up, because that's what the Rocky Horror Show has over other shows, the pageantry and the celebration of the piece. It stands in its own genre because of that audience participation. They can shout out, they can stand up and dance, sing along and really take part. I mean, the audience are as much a bigger part of the show as we are. They're our co-stars through my eyes, and I think that's why we're celebrating its 40th year, and it's such a testament to the writing and the characters and the fact that you can dress up. I don't know if you could do that at The Sound of Music. It is so different for me because I'm more used to screen than stage, and like I said before, my characters are usually like the broken, battered wife or the troubled schoolgirl on Waterloo Road, so it's lovely for me to play such a different role, and obviously, you know, to step into the shoes of the role that was made famous by Susan Sarandon's so wonderful. But it's so much fun. I think that, I mean, Rocky Horror is probably the one role I've had where everybody, when I've told them what I'm about to start doing, their eyes have lit up, from grandparents to family friends to teenagers. It's a massive demographic that love the Rocky Horror Show. And even if you haven't seen it, if you come along, you'll be massive fans afterwards. I'm doing the time warp in my sleep. I go home and I hear the time warp when I get into bed, but it's lovely to see everybody on their feet at the end of the show, and it's definitely a feel-good for everybody. No matter who you are, you will love the Rocky Horror Show.